My name is Farrell, and I live in Webster Groves, and I have two daughters, one age 11 and one 6. We Stories has changed the way I see my role in my town. I think even though I have been thinking a lot about how to be a part of social justice change, I hadn't found a place for my own work in my town because I'm in a really predominantly white part of St. Louis, and I didn't know how to unlock what a white person is supposed to do to help eradicate systemic racism that's passed generation to generation. And I think just being around a group of white people and seeing them activated has influenced me, that every time I have a conversation with a friend or a neighbor or my kids or even just my own thinking, that I can interrupt racism by starting to recognize when I'm using coded language or when a friend's using coded language, to be able to point that out, and how we make decisions based on stereotypes, and how we fail to embrace and support the families of color that are in our schools, even though they're so outnumbered. And this has just all become a ripple effect for me of feeling activated as a white person, that there's a role for me to play. I recently made my first donation to We Stories because I realized I needed to put my money where my mouth is. I was talking about We Stories around town. I was feeding Adelaide and Laura ideas I had for We Stories and things I thought that they could do or we could do. And I had friends from other towns that were basically completely jealous that I'm a part of a program like this and wish they had something like that in their town, which all leads me to say that it's important to me that We Stories grows, and I want to be a part of that. And I hope you'll join me in giving a gift today so that we can continue this work.